This is not fun. We're up here Pole Canyon. Looks like we got cops way over here. Got the ambulance going up this way. Got somebody stuck up there. I don't know what's going on. But they've been screaming. Now the cops are turning around. Took a detour. They were headed up to the calcite location. Now they're working their way down. Get the lights on every so often. This is our Santaquin City's finest, probably. Up here, I don't know where the ambulance is headed, but heading up Pole Canyon. Here comes the police, the cavalry that was headed up there. They were headed up that calcite mine right up there, which I thought was interesting. Well, let's see where to go. Looks like the ambulance still heading up the canyon. Hopefully they're not looking for us. But there was a bunch of ATVs, UTVs going up this way, and I hope everybody's okay. There's somebody up on top up there. And so, let's pray for them. Hopefully everything's okay. You don't usually see a set of 3 cops and 2 cops and an ambulance headed up this canyon. They're gonna have a hard time getting that ambulance up that road. That road right there in the shadow. Oh no, that's where I saw rattlesnakes, was up in that area. But like we got more cops. Look like they're working their way back up here. Don't know where they're going. Oh, there we go. I think we got one right here coming up the way. I don't know where the ambulance went, because that ambulance ain't going to get up through there. It's they better be turning around, is all I can say. If you got something real bad up here, better be Lifeline. Now we got somebody stopped here. Maybe it's here, I don't know. Who knows what's going on up here? But we lost the ambulance. The ambulance went down that way. And I don't know where the other cop went. Got some people up there talking to him. I can hear that. Here come 2 more police, looks like. Maybe there's somebody in the... Nope, more police. We are having a good time up here. There goes this cop. He's headed down there. We'll see him out there. Not a very good view. Something's going on up there. I don't know what it is. But there is somebody way, way up there, and there's no way that those people are going to get up there. Look at all these cops headed up here. There must be something going on. Somebody headed up that way. Somebody's headed up that thing up there. Well, let's pray for them. Hopefully whoever it is or whatever's happened is not too bad. My dog over there, Bean, he's had it. He's found a shade spot and a good place to lay down. Thought they were just a little bit too close of sirens coming up this way. Sound like we even got more coming up down below. Goodness gracious. I don't know how that, ambulance is going to get up through there. Because I went up through there last weekend and it was busy. So who knows what's going on up here. Maybe we'll mosey on down. Somebody's coming up from the bottom down here, but I've been showing you this for 3 minutes. 4 minutes now. Okay, it looks like we got another cop going right there. Holy heaven, they got the cavalry going up here. They are having a good time going up here for some reason. Boy, that makes it 4 or 5. 6 maybe. And we got more coming up. Might as well just stay here and wait it out. Oh, we got a police ATV going up through there now. UTV. That's probably what you're going to need if there's somebody hurt up in there bad. And that's too bad if there is. Maybe that's what's coming up is those racers. Because that's how they're going to be able to get up in there. I tell you, that there's no way to get an ambulance up through there. Road's too crappy. And I had a hard time with my four-wheel drive. And so there's number 6, looks like. I think that's number 6. Vehicles going up the canyon. And we got one more coming up this way again. Boy, Calvary's here. That person's still way up on top there. I don't know if they're part of this deal or what, but there was a person over here. They pulled over. But it's just interesting. That's number 7 or 8 right there coming up. See all the dust here? That's all these police, sheriffs, you name it. Something's going on. Can't imagine having 7 or 8 vehicles up here. The ambulance went right up there, so the ambulance kind of probably knew where they were going, but then they got stuck, I bet. So I guarantee you that ambulance is not going to get up through there. It's Pole Canyon. I think they're all stopped right in there, because I guarantee you that ambulance didn't get any further than that. Amazing. Well, better get home and get some lasagna in me. Got it cooking. Have a good day.